Hi, and welcome to the Morris Knolls High School Library. My name is Laura Peterson, and I am the high school librarian. I'm starting my 23rd year at Morris Knolls High School, and prior to that, I was a classroom teacher for 7 years and a public librarian for 2 years. I left public librarianship because I was missing the academic component of librarianship, and that's what brought me back to education. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on our virtual library tour. Starting at the district homepage, the Morris Hills Regional District homepage. What you want to do is take a look at the top tabs and click on Morris Knolls. That will bring you to our Morris Knolls High School homepage. And from there, you can make your way to resources and then drop down 2 links to Library Media Center. Now, I recommend to all of our students that they bookmark this page by turning that star in the address bar blue, and that will indicate that it's been bookmarked. And then that way they don't ever have to navigate back to the home page. It will just be there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. Paging down on our homepage, we have lots of information about libraries, about our library, about libraries in general, about books, about our electronic resources, anything in the news that we think is important, we kind of put on our homepage. And then at the top of the screen, we have these tabs that will bring us to specific pages in our website that will be helpful. So for example, this is our electronic resources. We have quite a few electronic resources, and so I've organized them by subject. So then that way the students can kind of get to them a little bit easier. We also have Research 101, which is basic research process that students can take a look at. We also have links to primary source documents that we have at Morris Knolls High School. And we also have digital citizenship. And we even have a link to Zoom etiquette right there. Okay, so let's come back over here and take a look at our LibGuides. So a LibGuide is a guide that is specific by topic and subject that will help students to navigate their way through all of our resources and find the information that they're looking for. So right here at our overview page, we've got all of our LibGuides organized by subject. Now we could do this by going to our drop-down menu right here and clicking on a specific topic. If we wanted to just see U.S. history resources, we could do that. Okay, so once we are here, you can see we have book sources over here, we have our databases over here, and then in the center, we have all of our LibGuides that are specific to U.S. history. And paging down a little bit, you can see American Civil War. We could click on that one. And this is our research guide for the American Civil War. So we've got online databases over here. Our teacher assignment is here. Then we have both ebooks and physical books for the students to access. So we have lots of resources, and that's kind of how the LibGuides work. Let's go back to our homepage. And let's take a look at our student library menu. So we can click on that. And these are the things that we offer, the support that we offer our students. So over here we have research assistants. They can come into the library, students can come into the library and talk to me at any time, or they can email me and I'll get back to them as soon as possible. For research assistants, we have citation, instruction, and review. Again, come into the library or email me. We have book recommendations at BookBuzz, and we have a book delivery service at BookHub. We also have a link to our primary sources again, and we also have another link to our LibGuides. Here we have browsing and borrowing fiction and from the MK Library, and that is a screencast, and it will help show students how to use our online catalog and how to use BookHub. And then down here, last but not least, we have our electronic resources 3-part series. Part 1 will help us to understand how our remote access passwords work. Part 2 is our online databases instruction on how to use the online databases. And Part 3 is instruction on how to use our electronic books. In order to use this 3-part series, you do have to join Classroom, and here is the code to do that. Okay, well, that kind of concludes our tour for today. And back to our homepage. Um, Thank you so much for visiting the library. And we hope to see everyone back in the library real soon. And until then, be well, stay safe, and have a great day. Thanks.